Now, here he is, for his first big Vegas appearance since the breakup of the act with Jerry the Mouse. That grand old man of Hollywood. Here he is, Tom the Cat.
Hey, wonderful Tom the Cat.
He's a little fatter and shorter than he looked on the screen.
I used to watch him on the screen. He looks great.
Yes, there are still those who remember the old days appearing. Jerry the Mouse, energetic star of numerous hit films. Yeah, you can still sing. By their last film, they found themselves starred in a plotless, pointless, budgetless Western.
Oh, I don't know how we could have been so low to be in this one. Why, geez, Jerry was drinking so heavy that he had all sorts of problems. He's taking this.
Let's face it. Let's face it. By then, they were slow.
Oh, but I remember the better days. I was quick. I was agile. They said I had all the moves. I never had anybody standing for me.
Okay, let's try that. Inevitably, the tension blossomed between the pair.
Hey, can't you do anything right, you cat?
I'm the brains.
You're the brains. Hey, knocking me down.
I don't knock you down, you fool.
Are you? I'll get you. I don't need your kind.
Hey, Cat.
I'm going on my
You're
own.
on in 20 seconds.
So the Cat struck out in his solo act. He made it in Vegas for a little while, but pretty soon, folks tired of the same old stuff, found himself on a one-way road to Palookaville.
Who's this guy?
Oh, it's the old Cat. All right, old
Well,
Cat.
hi, folks. It's a thrill to be here today in Biloxi. I just flew in from Vegas. Boy, are my arms tired. Well, you might not think that a mouse could get tired flying up there, but...
Another beer, please.
Hey, could you hold it down there? I'm trying to say something.
Hey, Cat, do the funky strut.
Back when we were working up in Maine around the Catskills,
We want the dance,
Powder
enough of
friend
these
of mine.
corny jokes. And with the aid of this tiny spheroid object, the Cat performs the funky strut. This still gets him. Well, try it again, Cat. Oh, one more try. Give the old Cat a hand. He can do it. We know he can. Oh, he can't stay on his feet like he used to. There he goes! Woo!
All right. Wow.
Good, One. In his manager's office.
My back's against the wall.
Cat's always kicking. What's the problem now?
Why do I have to work in these real sleazy joints? I've got talent, I know I do.
No, I'm working hard for you, Cat. We're gonna go places, you and me. You still got a name, you know? There's still people who'll take that.
Oh yeah? What are you talking about?
Well, I got a new role for you. Yeah, that's it. Just settle down. You're gonna go to Hollywood again, work in one of these newfangled type of science films. You know, everything's new fashion these days.
Gee, I don't know. What?
Okay. Oh, random space cadets from Fongor. Two. Go.
Oh, Bernie, I can't bear it anymore. It's gotten to me.
Back up, kid. You know, things ain't so easy these days, but I think I've still got a few things lined up for you. I'm still looking out for your future, you know. I'm still got the old eyes open.
Oh, that last movie you got me in, though, it bombed right out.
Well, listen, I think that, you know, some of those stunts you did, that was okay, the way you took those falls. You showed them you still had it in them. Now, if we just keep your name before the public a little longer, just Just 1 or 2 more spots. I got something for you. This is gonna be great.
Hey, what do you mean?
Listen, we're gonna have you in a race. It's just a little charity sporting event, you know. Just a public appearance, you know, good vibes thing. You just do it. It'll be real easy, okay?
Hey, Bertie, what do you mean? You
We
know
do
I
it
don't
on
got it
Sunday,
anymore.
out at the racetrack.
Bertie, you know my knees. I can't run anymore, Bertie. It'll kill me. I can't do it. I can't do it, Bertie. No, I refuse. Oh, afternoon, blood and gore fans. Welcome to Python Speedway in wonderful Breakneck, New Jersey, home of the fabulous number 8 cars. And this is your MC for World of Wheels, Jack Beck. We're here for this historic matchup between the overpowering number 8 cars and that wonderful old has-been Tom the Cat. And now let's go down to the pit row for an on-the-spot interview with Tom the Cat and his sleazy manager, Bernie Duck, with our handheld camera. All right, Tom, are you ready for this historic matchup with the number 8 cars?
Well, I feel pretty good, and my knees are getting better, and they're a little gimpy, I know, early in the season, but I think that we're going to have a good year
No,
this year.
my boy's in great shape. He's gonna be fine. You just watch him. He's gonna go. It's okay.
I got a headache, though. I got a real bad headache.
That was Bernie and Tom. Now, Tom, I want to ask you, the fans want to know, do you think you're going to come out ahead in this first matchup? And this is your first time on the
No, wait a minute. I just want to say he's not on drugs. My boy is not on drugs of any kind. He is not ahead. He's not on drugs.
doesn't ever happen.
I don't do that stuff. I don't do that. That's just real things that to put in. You can see right now.
Oh, just ordinary oil. Ordinary oil to put in the Tomcat right now.
Yeah, hurry up with that lube job. Now, a little more on the knees. A little more on the knees, I think, please.
Okay. Tom, we got to get going. We're running a little slow here. Is there anyone you want to say hello to before we get down to the track side?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and the folks out at Hilliard, the 4-H club over in the farm country. And I'd like to say hi to
Tom.
Cat
And
Star.
we're down the track side now for this historic matchup between the wonderful number 8 cars and Tom the Cat. Now let's go down there right now.
Okay.
Here now, just out of the rest home. They got him on pills or something. He's gonna do our national anthem for us. Tom's old partner in crime, Jerry Mouse. Let's bring him out now.
Hey, Bernie, look. It's my old pal Jerry. He's up there singing.
Yeah, well, let's just hope you can still run, Cat. You know, forget about him.
Hey,
you're on your own now.
He doesn't sound bad, you know.
And now let's go down on the track, introducing the fabulous, overpowering number 8 cars. Number 8 car. Number 8 car. And introducing the number 8 car. There it is, the number 8 car. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him out. That cat of tried and true. That cat who's true blue. That cat who's gonna do it for you, Tom Cat. Number 8 cars revving up in the pit row.
Don't clutch up now, Tom. You're gonna be beautiful. Steady on your feet.
Number 8 car, there you go. Number 8 car. Come on, Cat. And there they go. The number 8 cars. And Tom Cat. They're streaking. They're burning down the track. Looks like the number 8 cars have got all the speed. Looks like the number 8 cars are wiping them out. But there's a second prize for endurance. So let's see if this cat can keep on moving longer than these cars.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Here we are, folks, live in the studio. We got a fan right out of the grandstands, and he's here to tell us about that miracle of the age, Wonderwall. Wonderwall, the Wonder Wall. Now, could you tell us why you have a Wonderwall in your home?
Everybody has one.
Oh, and what color is yours?
It's white with some stuff on it.
And
Got a picture on
That's right, and they come in a variety of colors. What's your favorite color, sir?
it. Blue, but
Thank you. Now,
Wonderwall's
could you
not
tell us,
blue.
do your wife and kids enjoy the Wonderwall?
Kids love it.
And what about our easy payments?
Easy.
And what about maintenance?
There's no problem. You got to buy new parts a lot.
That's right, but it's no problem getting parts. They're available at your local supermarket, drug counters, street corner dealers.
That place down on Morris Road's got them.
And if you could say just 3 things about Wonderwall,
Kids love them.
and if you could say just one, if you could say 3, if you could see it, and that wonderful.
And now back to the track.
Number 8 cars, they're out on the track. Tom looks a little bit tired. He looks a little bit dizzy. He looks like he's going the wrong way, going around in circles.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, how'd I ever get into this?
Look out.
Man.
Terrible accident. There's an accident in the grandstand. There's a fire. We've got a fire over there. Number 8 car. Number 8 car. Fabulous number 8 car. Number 8 car.
Oh, man, I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna go home finally.
Meanwhile, Tom's old partner Jerry, reaping what he sowed, the old so-and-so sowing his wild oats. You might say, if you could remember what you were going to say. Oh, I know, you might say he made his own bed, and now he's laid out on it in a hospital in Passout, New Jersey, the Angel of Death Hospital for the cure.
Looks real serious. Looks like a real serious problem. Calm down. Nurse, you better give some started. Calm down.
Stuff that pillow on his head or something.
You're all right, Jerry. You'll be all right.
Jerry, I'd like to tell you a little story now. Told me by the Reverend Dan Baker. I was on a ship traveling from Old World to New, and I came upon a man on the deck, and he was tossing something that glittered and shone and very much brightness out. And he threw it over the side of the deck, and he'd throw it up, and he'd catch it again, and he'd throw it up. And I said to him, "What is this you throw so carelessly aboard? What is this that you throw as if it meant nothing to you?" He said, "It is a diamond. Look at it. Is it not beautiful? Is it not perfect and round?" I did look at it. It was beautiful. He threw it up again and again. He told me, "I'm going from Old World to New, and I'm going to seek my fortune. Now, I've sold everything that I've accumulated in my lifetime and imported it in this portable shape. And I'm going to the New World to start again." And he threw it up again and again, carelessly, and it shone and glittered in all its glory. And I said, "But what if you should throw it too far?" And he said, "I've been doing this for hours. I shan't throw it away." And he threw it up once more and again, and it shone and it glittered in all its glory. But this time he throws it a bit too far. There's a tiny flash in the ocean. Lost, lost, all I have is lost. You say, there is no such man, no one is such a fool. I say, there is a man. Thou art the man. And the diamond is your soul, and the sea eternity, and the vessel life. And you have been throwing away your soul. You have been
That's
saying,
okay.
You say,
It's okay, Reverend. I don't think he can understand
What?
us anymore. Meanwhile, again, back on the ranch this time, Jerry's out of the hospital, and he's feeling much better. Out of the rat race.
Out of the rat race. Oh, smell that lettuce.
Meanwhile, in a drippy hotel room, Tom the cat tosses through a torrential night of tormenting dreams.
No. 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 No.
Chuck-a-buckeye at the cat. Chuck-a-buckeye at the cat. Oh,
Please.
get back up there, Tom.
Not again. Not again.
Come on,
No.
get back up there. It's for the fans. Look, here's another fan. They love you, Tom. They love you. Look at him smile. Look at those fans smile.
I can't.
It was your fault, Tom.
No.
Barry took advantage of you, and you were mean to me.
Where did you come from? Wait.
Don't trust Barry.
Wait.
That's my final advice to you.
No. Get back. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was him. It was the duck.
Hey, don't brush up against me like that. I'm a
was
rich
this
duck, you know.
You're
a
the
bum.
one. You're the one. Let's see how you like it. Let's see how you like being on the number 8 car, racing it. Number 8.
Hey,
How do you like that?
that's crazy.
Duck,
Stop it. Hey, Cat, what are you doing to me? Hey, don't.
not so much fun, is it? I hate your guts. You lousy duck. I'm gonna. I can't help myself. I'm gonna. Look at it. You. What a dream. I gotta find my pal Jerry. I gotta get this straightened out.
And so we find poor old Tom close to the proverbial edge.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm jumping. This is it for me. I have no place to turn to.
Tom! Don't jump.
Jerry!
So after this serendipitous meeting, and despite the unfelicitous tumble, out of the ducky clutches of his manager, Tom faces a new life in his golden years.
Yes, I think you really will pull through.
Sure glad you pulled through with this, Tom.
It's nice out here on the farm.
I was worried about you for a minute when you went over that cliff.
Hell, if it wasn't for you, Jerry.
And you won't listen to Bernie anymore, will you?
Never again. We got a shotgun here now.
And so they stayed till the end of their days. Or, I mean, till yesterday.
Smile again. Smile pretty, here I come.
Here comes Barry now,
The director?
our director.
Well,
Reverend
it
Dan.
wasn't easy, but believe me, it wasn't easy. You may not have believed that an epic like this could be created with this small cast, but under my stern, parental guidance. That's it. He wrote the dialogue.
Tooth decay.
I wielded the fist. It's welded shut now.
I'm Jack Beck.
May I first, I think I should introduce, before we go any further, Jack Batten from Baton Rouge, Battenheim.
I'd just like to say a few words about the cat that starred.
I just want to say I was really mostly responsible for everything. Well, here.
No, it was mostly. See, it all started last August.
He's a nice guy.
Last
Lies
August.
a little.
It was my cat, you see. Now, this whole thing started, I got out of this Capri, and I looked down, and there was this wind-up cat. I said, geez, here's a wind-up cat going to get run over by somebody waiting for a fill-up.
It was sad.
So I picked up the
So
cat.
in other words, you discovered
brought
this
it-
cat. you
I
might
discovered the
say.
cat,
You
brought
are
it back to
discoverer of
Ohio.
this star.
I developed its talents to the fullest. I got
All right,
it.
and here we have a pig over here.
Oink, oink,
Whoop, I pulled the mic. Wait a minute.
No, we didn't. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's okay. Anybody else like to say anything?
I'm the doc in this show, and I just like
He didn't
remind
have very
you
many lines.
to all to keep
Invaluable assistance over here.
keep a stone under your head at
Hammond
all
systems.
times.
I gave spiritual guidance to this, and
Reverend
this,
Dan Baker's friend.
this is sanctioned by the Lord, this whole film.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Let's give him a hand.
Now here, there's the voice of Jerry over here.
I was Jerry. And it was a rewarding experience.
That's right.
And we love you for it.
Free sandwich after this is over. Cast party. It's gonna be a big.
Jack Beck.
You're
I was
all
the guy
invited.
Race car announcer. That was me. Number 8 car.
And listen.
Diamond is your soul. Remember that part? I said that.
Wait a minute. Don't leave yet. Wait a minute. It's
Number
not.
8
Quiet down. Hey, they're all walking out. Now look.
I got
Before you
holes
go,
in my
I've got to
soul.
tell you that we've persuaded by special contractual arrangement with a certain ducks holding companies that we don't want to talk about. We're going to have, for the first time since their retirement, and they didn't want to go on the road, but the Ohio Arts Commission has made it possible for them to appear here live in person at the festival. Here they are, please. Give them a big hand, a warm
Number
hand.
8 car.
These two fine old stars, Tom and Jerry, live on our stage.
Remember the old space gun?
All right.
Okay, bring them out.
Let's see it. If we look out here, make it into a series.
Sure.
Like the Muppets or something. Jeez, that cat won't take the.
I mean, if we can produce a show in 2 days, we can turn out one every week easy. We should call NBC.